I feel like greatness means to me just overcoming adversity, right? It's not really about the actual outcome. It's about really just embracing the journey and just keep pushing and keep moving forward, right? So for me, I feel like all the work that I put in leading up to that moment is what helps me become great. For me, I always think about all the work before that. That's what actually leads to the actual greatness. So like I said, greatness is really not about the actual outcome. It's really just about embracing the journey. Yeah, for me, it's really all about mental preparation, making sure that I do all the right things to prepare for that moment leading up to it. So whether that's making sure that I'm on top of my nutrition, on top of my hydration, on top of making sure that I get my treatment and making sure that I'm focused on the task at hand. So every day in practice, I'm just trying to get better, trying to execute certain phases of my race, and that really just helps me become a better athlete. So I really like to say that's really just all about mental preparation and leading into the games. I know when I get there, I know that I'm ready. It's not a matter of being ready, it's always just about staying ready. So once I'm ready, I'm ready to go. So that's how I approach the situation, and that's it's helped me lead to my success of getting 6 Olympic medals. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I haven't reached my goals. Every year is a learning curve, a learning step, and I feel like I want to just keep climbing the ladder. So for me, I told myself going into the Olympics that I wanted to win 3 Olympic gold medals. I came up a little bit short. I got 1. And now it's like, okay, and now I need to focus on what are the things that I can do to continue to get better in my 100 meters and also in my 200 meters to lower my time, because I feel like I can do so much better. Obviously, I'm still young, so I'm learning every day, and I'm just trying to just figure out things of what to do and how to, take direction from my coach, and making sure that I implement that onto the track, and making sure that when I'm watching film, I'm looking out for things to say, okay, this is what I can do better. So for me, that's kind of like my go-to, and that's the things that I think about. For me, it's just a lot of patience, just continue to be resilient, every day, and continue to really just try to stay motivated. Whether that's, I think I get a lot of support from my family, my friends. They continue to push me every single day to be the best athlete of myself, be the best version of myself. Obviously, I have self-motivation as well, that I want to be the best, and I want to continue to carry on my legacy of being one of the best track and field athletes in the world, and being one of the fastest in the world, of course. So that's kind of the things that I pride myself on and try to just continue to do every single day. And that's what keeps me up at night, keeps me motivated, and keeps me ready to take on the day. Yeah, I started the ADG Family Foundation back in 2018, and that was to inspire kids through sport and education, and try to provide them with resources that that they might not have growing up. So for me, when I was growing up and when I got into track and field, one of the things that really stood out to me was that I made my first Pan American Junior Championship, and I had to find funding and find a sponsor to take me to the games. And that's one of the things that I want to try to provide for kids growing up, whether that's in track and field or just in any other sport. So those are the things that I try to just focus on, and then of course just helping them get the resources so that they can go off to get a good education. So we've done a great job so far. I have a great team around me, and that's something that I pride myself to do off the track, just so that I can be a better person.